Well, looky. Looks like I got myself a brand new case, a 72 car case. You can see from this right here, it's an American Long Card case, and the case itself is a D case. The mix is MH, whatever that means, but it's definitely a D case. 2025. It's time to unbox it. My name is PJ Maxx, also known as the Joy Hunter. And well, you know, I unbox things. I show you what's inside, what you can look forward to. And so let's take a look. Let's see what it is that we can find. So let's see what shows up in this guy. All right, so we're doing this. We're gonna get after this and see what actually is in the box. There we go. So don't worry, I will tell you what the super is and the treasure hunt and all that good stuff that is coming. So here we are. Let's just go ahead and get right on after it. So right off the bat, what do we have here? We have a fantasy car up front. This is El Viento. So there we go. This is part of that Let's Trace piece. So here we go. First car out of the D case. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Of course, you guys know, I'm not really necessarily the big fantasy guy. Oh, yes. Yes, here we go. Check it out. We got Kit, this time with flames. So that is fantastic. Oh, I'm loving this. Outstanding. Take a look at this. Yes. How many of these did I get? Y'all know the Knight Rider show that was here, very popular here in America. David Hasselhoff was the guy that drove, and Kit's the name of the car. So this, yes, keeper. Look at this. Now we've got a 2020 Ford Mustang Shelby GT 500. So, okay. I think this is a carryover from the C case, but you know, this is also a keeper as well. I'm down with this. Okay, here we go. We got some more fun here. We got the what is this? The mid mill. So this is pretty cool. Bigs in the back, smalls in the front. So let's see here. Also part of that Hot Wheels Let's Race thing from Netflix. So yeah, this is not bad. We can roll with this. A carryover from the C case. This is that Jaguar MX-1. So we've already seen this. Let's do that flyover real quick. Okay, details done in on the front. So, okay, we'll take this. This is a good one. Another fantasy car. It's the Street Wieners. So we've seen this before. Look at that. Looks like a George Foreman grill here in the back. Then you got the hot dog with the, what is that, jalapenos. You know, this is clever. It says spicy dog. And then there's the spatula, I guess, kind of like for a front end to flip. Oh, that's not bad at all. That's pretty cool, actually. I'm just trying to see what the focus is doing here. Okay. All right. Let's keep moving. Okay, we got it. Ain't it fair? Or ain't fair. So I'm trying to read extra words into it. So here we go with this guy here. Let's fly over the top. So just looking at the front. You got a bike there on the front. Got the graffiti there on the side. Ain't fair. Let's see. Pedal driver. So this is, you guessed it, you see that right there? That right there is a treasure hunt. So we got the treasure hunt, at least in this case. So here's the back and what we're looking at. And then there's your front right in there, just like that. Okay, so we got the treasure hunt. Bam! Here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Porsche 911 GT3 black and gold. Love it. So there's some of the details there you see in the back. And here as we fly over the top, we got a lot of glare going on with my light, but here we go. Some focusing that we're doing, but I got one of these. This is also a carryover from the C case, but I'm always happy to have a Porsche GT3. Okay, we got a fantasy car. This is that high roller. So, okay, here's a little front end action here. We fly over here over the top. Taking a good look here at it. The rear. Okay, high roller, and see it's also part of that Netflix Let's Race deal. So okay, high roller. Gotta go. That toilet car. So here we go with Gotta Go all over again. This is not anything that I'm going to collect, but maybe you like toilet cars. You know, maybe that's your thing. I don't know. But for me, yeah, I'm okay with this. Now here we go. New to the case, the Porsche 904 Carrera GTS. This is recolored. Now we've got it in red. I'm sorry. The first one was red. No, I'm sorry. Once again, let me check myself. The first one was silver or gray. The second was red, and now we've got this baby puke yellow, or maybe it's just yellow. Maybe I'm just being a certain way about it. But yeah, here we go. There's the top. This will fly around to the front. That's what we're looking at here. Okay, that's a keeper. All right, moving on. Here we go. Check this out. This is the 2025 Valentine's Day card. That's what, another week from now? But here we go. The 69 Corvette Racer that has this roll cage top. So it's not a convertible. It's not a hard top. It's not a Targa top like the Porsches used to be, but it's a roll cage top. So that's pretty interesting. So for 2025, this is your Valentine's Day car. Whoa, check it out. The Gordon Murray Automotive T.33. We got it now. Check this out. This is pretty cool. If we just go to the front, kind of do a little fly over there. Taking a look at that rear end detail. Okay, it's not bad, not bad. I love this one. We'll take it. Whoa, here it is, the Toyota GR86 Cup. Now we've got it in orange. So this is the recolor of that. Let's see what we've got in terms of our little rear details. How about the top? And then let's see how it finishes in the front. Not bad. Not bad at all. This one is a keeper to me. Okay. We got Dune It Up. So here we go with a modified, perhaps maybe a fantasy car. So here's what we're looking at from the rear. And then if we go here along the top, that's what we're looking at. There's the front end. There we go. Dune It Up. Here we go. 70 Dodge Power Wagon. Take a look at this guy. So there's your rear view. Let's fly across the top. Let's see what we can see here. And then how does that front end look? Okay, that's pretty boss. I dig that. And there we go. There we go. Look at this. Check this out. We got that 71 Lambo Miura. This time it's in red. We've had it before in orange. But here we go. So let's just take a look. There's the rear end. See some of the details done in back there. There's your fly over the top. And as we look at that front end, we see the headlights done in and the badging is done in. And so here we go. The 71 Lamborghini Miura SV. This is a keeper. Dig this as well. Check it out, the Cadillac Project GTP Hypercar. So here it is this time around in yellow. We've seen it in black. We've seen it in blue. And now here's this bright and brilliant yellow. And you got that Cadillac emblem right there in the front. So this one, I'd say, is a keeper. Right here, we got the Street Shrieker. So this one is interesting. It's got this snake-like reptilian look across it. Let's see what's in the back here. What are they working with? Okay, how about over the top? Yeah, and then that front end. There's your front end right there. So, Street Shrieker, this is a new one, fantasy car. We've got another of the Porsche. So again, we'll take it, the 904 Carrera GTS. So we've already seen this, so we're flying over it pretty quickly. Okay, so here we go. We've got the Later Crater. So here's your fly over here from the rear over to the top to the front end. So this is Later Crater. It is clearly a fantasy, and look, it's part of that Let's Race Netflix thing. So a lot of those cars showing up. Wow, here we go. This is what we're talking about. We got a 16 Mazda MX-5 Miata. This time we now have it in red. We've had it in orange and kind of that turquoisey color. So we see it and it looks pretty powerful here. Red with black interior. So here's the front end. And that's what we're looking at for the front end. Yes, sir. A keeper. We'll take it. Bam! Here we go. Here we go. This is the one. People are going to knock people out and punch people out for this car like they're doing Pokemon cards. Here it is, the Tesla Cyber Quad. Right? So here's that back end. You see the taillights done back there. Let's look over the top. Right? You can see the seating. You can see the handlebars. And there we go. And yes, the Tesla Cyber Quad. So this one is going to be sought after. There's going to be people looking for this. If you see this, don't leave it sitting on the pegs. You better grab it, or else you're going to be paying some high-end eBay prices for it. But yeah, there we go. Definitely a keeper. I hope there's more of these in the case. All right, up next, we got that Humvee. So we've got it now this time around in red. So here's what we're looking at. Okay, there's that front end, there's that side. You see it, the Humvee. Okay, this is a carryover from the last case, the C case. This is that Mercedes-Benz 500E. So you see the tail lights done in. It's got that speckled green, dark green or emerald paint. Look at that grille. That's nice. This is good. Mercedes-Benz, y'all. We've got a Batmobile. You knew it was coming. So now it's the Arkham Asylum Batmobile. This time we've got it in this gold. So we've seen this in black and gray and so many different colors. But here it is again. This time they're giving it the gold treatment. I think they've done each one so far in some sort of gold treatment. So it just seems to be a colorway you're going to see in the Batmobile besides the obvious black and sometimes navy. So we got one. Okay, take a look at this, the 76 Chevy Chevette, not to be mixed up with a Corvette. Here's the Chevette, y'all, and this is the drag-inspired one. It's got the NHRA, National Hot Rod Association. Love it. So there you go with the wheelie bar in the back. There's your paint design here across the top to the front, and there is your front end. All right, the Chevette in the house. I think it's a keeper. Okay, this is also a carryover from the C case, that Cupra E Racer. So here we go. There's your back. And then there's the top. Spinning around to the front end. It does have some cutouts. But it's the Cupra E Racer. So carryover from the last case. We got another one of these, the Street Wiener once again. So this is the second one. So we got two of these, just doing this real quick. Okay. We're moving. And what do we have? Yes, love this. The 70 Chevy Camaro. This looks like, because it doesn't have the bumper going all the way across. I had a 1975. The 75 has the bumper going across the front air dam. So this is more than likely a 70, 71, 72 easily. So maybe even 73 as well. But here we go. Check it out. American Muscle on display. Gold and black, and there's your grill. Love it. Keeper. Here we go. I think this is new to the case, the Hako Type D. So take a look at this. There's that back end. You got the louvers here in the back. All right, and there's the front end. This is what you're looking at. And this is part of that JDM section. So some people are looking for this. And look, once again, it's a Netflix Let's Race car. So it's part of that program. So this is pretty interesting. Here it is, stock R. So this is a see-through body with a metal base, of course, because metal is going to be somewhere in there, whether it's the top or the bottom. So here's the rear, and coming across the top is what we're looking at. And the front end. Okay. You see it already. Here it is. It's that 70 Plymouth Superbird. I do collect this casting. I don't like this design as much, but you know, I do like the casting, so this will make it into my collection for sure. There's the rear end being very faithful to the old 70s Superbird. And there's your tops. I do like the graphics in terms of the lettering and whatnot. I think it's a bit busy, but that's okay. And then there's your front end. So we love it. The Superbird, this is definitely a keeper. And there it is, the Cruiser Bruiser. So we've got this now recolored. So we've had it in a couple other colors. It slips my mind. This is kind of like a pink or a dark pinkish color. There's what we got at the top. Look at that engine. And then there's your grill. There's your grill. Take a look at that. The Cruiser Bruiser. All right. And we've got the Hot Wheels 50 concept car. So check out that little design here on the side. So if we take a look at it, here's that rear end. And here's how we're checking this guy out from the top all the way to the front. So Hot Wheel 50 concept car. And let's see. See, once again, it's another one of these. All right, we're halfway through. That means that if there is a super in here, it would be here in this bottom half. They usually don't put the supers up here in the top. It's always in the bottom. So we're going to find out. Am I going to get the super? What is the super? We'll talk about it all now. So let's get rid of this. Toss it out the way. Let me see if I can set this up. And here we go. Let's see what happens. So we've got another, the Cadillac Project. So since we've already seen it, we'll just do a quick little flyover. Okay, we're moving on. What else do we have? We've got this 74 Brazilian Dodge Charger in this white and pink. So this is, I think, a carryover as well. If not, it might be new to this case, but okay. Brazilian Dodge Charger. There we go. Keeper. We have a Roadster. So now we have it recolored. This time it's in green. I don't remember what the other color was right off the bat, but it is here again. I do remember seeing it from before. And we've got yet another Batmobile. So the gold Arkham Asylum. I've got now 2 of those. You keeping track at home? That's 2 of these. Okay, 2. And we've got the Maserati. This is definitely a carryover from the C case. And it looks like there's something, the wheel flare here looks like it's a little odd shapened, but there's the rear, there's the top. You guys have seen this from the C case. There's your front end, just like that. Okay. We're getting there, we're moving. And we've got another Gordon Murray here. This is the second one, so we'll just do a quick little flyover because we have already seen this. Okay. We've got another Power Wagon. So this is 2 of these guys. Pretty nice truck. I like this one. This one's pretty cool. So we'll just do a quick flyover because we've seen it already. And here we go. We got another Hako Type D. So we've already just seen this. So that's what we got. That's what we're looking at. Wow. Yes, here we go. We got a 99 Ford F-150 SVT Lightning. I love this. We got it now in black. So this is pretty cool. There was a Hot Wheels racing team one in white and one that was in blue, but now we get this in black, and I'm glad I have this. I hope I have more than one. I'd rather have more of these than that Batmobile or that other one that I was just talking about. Continuing to go, we got another Gotta Go. Now see, I'd rather have another one of those Ford Lightnings, but as it is, we got this one. Okay, Roger Dodger. Now this is a carryover from the C case. So, we have this again, and so this is not bad. I remember having this car back in the 80s when it was all metal on metal. So we got metal and then plastic here on the bottom. It looks like metal, but that's plastic. I can tell by the weight in my hands. And look at that, back to back. We just saw it, so we got two of those. Still moving. And we've got another Ain't Fair, so we've already seen this. So we're still moving. Jaguar, we've already seen this. This is also from the C case as well. So just a quick little flyover. There it is. And we've got the Punk Rod. So this is a fantasy car. I think this one might be, well, you know what? This is a carryover from the C case. Yes, it is. I remember seeing this one now. And so there we go. This is actually not bad. Okay. We've got another one of the Valentine Day cars. So the Corvette once again. So we've already seen it. So onwards we go. We've actually seen this one too, the Hot Wheels 50 concept. So we're moving on. And Aerodynamic. So this is another fantasy car. It's okay. This might be, you know what? This is a carryover from the C case as well. I do remember seeing this out at the stores. So there's that. And then once again, as you can see, it's another one of those Netflix car deal ones. So, all right, we're getting closer and closer and closer. Let's see. Yes, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now we've got one. We've got this Formula One car now, the Red Bull. I was wondering when these were going to show up. So there it is. There you can see. There's what you can see from the back. There it is from the top there. And then just looking at the front. And then to get that side profile, there it is. The Red Bull racing car. This certainly a keeper. I want more. I want more. And here we go with the Toyota GR86 Cup. So again, we've already seen this. This is the second one of these. I don't mind if I do have this. Thank you, thank you. Yes. Okay. This was what I was holding out for too. See, we got the Chevy Blazer here, 4x4. It's got the red, white, and the blue. Let's see. Here's the back. There's the top with all the apparatus there on the top. And then look at that front end. Look at that grille. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Definitely a keeper. And this was the Super in the last case. This is the regular version of that. So this is a carryover from C case. So we've seen this. Yeah, it's definitely a Hot Wheel, right? And take a look. You see it. Netflix car. And we got another Maserati. We've seen this also from the C case. And I guess it's not just ill-shapen. That's just how it's made. See, it's rounder here, but here it has a bit of a slant. But okay, we got two of these. Boom, here we go. Dodge Ram 1500 2023. The big black truck. We've got them. And check out that Ram in the front. And there's that design there on the side. And there we go. Yes, we do. So now we know that there's at least two of these Tesla Cyber Quads in the box. And so I'm certainly happy that I have this. And so, yeah. Again, make sure if you see this, don't leave it hanging on the pegs. Because if you don't, it's going to be on online for $50,000. So just go ahead and get it now. Just get it now. Yes, so we got another 70s Chevy Camaro. So again, I have the 75. I think this one's a 71 or 72 easily. So yes, I'm glad to have it again. Okay, I love that I have another one of these. So it's the Porsche 911 GT3. Very happy to have this one. I love that detail on the back. I know we've already seen it, but you know, I'm partial to this one, so we're giving it another go. And there it is. All right. What's happening? What's happening? Okay, so we do have another one of these, the Cooper E-Racer. So since we've already seen it, we're going to go ahead and move on. And we got another Mustang Shelby GT 500. I will take it. We have this already, but yes, we do have now two if you're keeping count. And there it is. Check it out. We have two of these. So we have two of the Mercedes-Benz E-Class. Yep, I need it. I need it. I need it. And I think the big reveal is here. So here it is. The 75 Datsun Sunny truck. The B120. This is the regular. This is the super in this particular case. But as you can see, no TH on it. No Spectraflame paint. This is the regular. But the super treasure hunt is this car in the D case. Okay? So happy to have this though. This is still a good car to have in my collection. We've got another 71 Lamborghini Miura SV. So there we go. We've already seen this one already. So we've got, what, two of these if we're keeping count. Okay, if we're keeping count, we know we got three of these. So once again, another Batman Arkham Asylum Batmobile, this time in gold. So we've got three of those. If only I had three Cybertrucks. All right, so for the last little bit, is the case going to close strong? Let's find out. We got another Humvee. So there we are. We've already seen this, so we've got at least two of these Humvees. All right, next to last car is, we've got the supercharged. So we've got this funny car. So I like funny cars. So Hot Wheels Racing Team. Okay, we've seen this on the pic. I think this is a carryover from the C case. It may just be, because I think I've seen this already. All right, what do y'all think? What do y'all think the last car is? Any guesses? Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments what you think this one might be, but here we go. It is actually the Silverado EV RST, which I don't have one. I've only got one of these. And so there's that back end. Here's the front. And there's your front end details. And then here we go. This is the last car in the case. All right, guys, that was it. This was the D case in the MH mix of the D case. And so what did y'all think? Which car in here are y'all looking for? Which car are you going to be trying to hoard? Which car are you going to be trying to buy for yourself and then maybe your friends, because it might be hard to find? But let me know in the comment section. And hey, if you're still watching to this point, that's probably evidence that you are liking this presentation. If that's the case, go ahead and do the free stuff. And when I say free stuff, I mean go ahead and subscribe, comment, like, and share this with other people. We're just building the community here of people who just love these cars, this diecast, the automotive industry, what the cars represent to you. Or maybe it's just pop culture. You just like pop culture cars. But either way, we're glad you're here. And by the way, here's the tip for you. If you're new to collecting Hot Wheels, just see it this way. Collect what you love and love what you collect. And if you do that, you will have fun with this hobby. Don't let anybody tell you what you should collect. Just have that freedom to get what you want. So until then, I'll see you in the comment section. Let me know which car or cars are you really wanting from the D case.